Hello and good day to all of our viewers. I am Atijan and I am here for today's educational video tutorial. The specific topic that we are going to tackle upon today is what we call the atomic model theory. It all started in the year 400 BC, wherein a man named Democritus proposed the first ever atomic model theory. Democritus' concept of an atom is that they are tiny indivisible particles in different shapes and sizes. Also that they are infinite in number and they are continuously moving. Next is the man who makes the avatar team in his atomic model, and that man would be Aristotle. Together with Plato, he favored the fire, air, water, and earth approach in the nature of matter. He believed that these four basic elements make up all the other elements in the world. The third one came from the year of early 1800s from a man named John Dalton. He explained that all elements are made up of atoms. Another important idea that he explained is that atoms of the same elements are exactly alike. And as for atoms of different elements, well, they are also different. He also presented a new concept related to atomic models, and that is the so-called compounds, which means the joining of atoms. His atomic model is known as the billiard ball model. The next person to make an innovation of the atomic model is Mr. J.J. Thomson. In the year of 1897, Thomson provided the first hint that an atom is made of even smaller particles. As he studied the passage of an electric current through a gas, it gave off rays of negatively charged particles. This surprised Thomson because the atoms of the gas were uncharged. So, where did the negatively charged particles came from? A particle even smaller than an atom had to exist. Thus, the atom was divisible. And this gave birth to the plum pudding model. Thomson called the negatively charged particles as corpuscles. Fifth to make a change was Ernest Rutherford with his gold foil experiment. The results of his experiment indicated that first, atoms are mostly empty space. Second, the positive charge of the atoms lies in the center. Third, all the positive charge and whole mass of the atom lies in the center. He made this by shooting a beam of alpha particles in the atoms of the gold foil. His model was simply named after him and was called Rutherford's atomic model. In the year of 1913, another improvement was proposed by a Danish scientist named Niels Bohr. In his model, he placed each electron in a specific energy level. According to Bohr's atomic model, these electrons move in definite orbits around the nucleus. It is much like how planets orbit the sun. These orbits or energy levels are located at specific distances from the nucleus. As of now, the last improvement in the atomic model is called the electron cloud model by Mr. Erwin Schrödinger. Imagine as the electron moves, it leaves a trace of where it was. The collection of these traces quickly begins to resemble a cloud. And that is Erwin Schrödinger's electron cloud.
Protons and neutrons together make up the nucleus or the center of the atom, which accounts nearly all of the mass of the atom. While electron that moves rapidly around the nucleus constitute almost the entire volume of the atom. Protons and neutrons have almost the same masses, while electrons are approximately 2,000 times lighter. Protons and electrons carry charges of the same magnitude but opposite in charges, while neutrons carry no charge at all. I will give you a trivia. Did you know that an atom has a spherical shape and composed of 3 subunit particles? These subunit particles namely are the protons, the electrons, and the neutrons. These are the positively charged particles, the negatively charged particles, and no charged particles respectively.